So at some point, I still need to take all of this down, which this gate's probably going to end up staying for a little bit because that pole is going to be hard to get out. Still got to finish this. So last time y'all had seen, which I'll post up here in the corner, we've been building this little back wall, and then I need to move this to over here. This all got to be cleaned up. But y'all, it's just been so miserably hot over the past few days. So basically, summer's here. It started. You know, we're already into the first week of summer, and the first week of summer, we've had excessive heat warnings. Today, right now, I mean, it's still fairly early. It doesn't feel so bad. So what we're going to be trying to do, or what I'm going to be trying to do, is kind of come out a little earlier in the mornings, try to get some stuff knocked out, do whatever I need to do, and just whenever it starts getting way too hot, go ahead and get back inside. Because right now, like our air conditioner for the RV, it can't even keep up. It doesn't even keep up with the heat of the day. So we're actually going to be going and getting a small little window unit to put into the broken window that we have. And hopefully that will help, you know, just having that little extra oomph of air conditioning, you know, that we need for that. Because we do have my mom, my grandma coming to visit, along with one of my uncles and my aunt, his wife. So it's actually my mom's baby brother, right? They're all coming down together. They come check out the property. They're only going to be here for a couple days and then heading back. But I need to get this right here set up, along with, we have this cage over here that we're going to kind of set up as like a little temporary area. This cage here for the chicken. It's a Brahma rooster that we're going to get from Making It Home, Lauren and Joel. Yes, they had actually gifted us one of the roosters. And if you haven't caught one of their last videos, I'll put that link down in the description. Go check them out. Send them some love. Give them a subscribe while you're there. They're doing some great stuff, you know, refurbishing a house that was needing some TLC. So, you know, that's what it's all about, right? They're building up their property, doing a lot of stuff. It's looking really nice over there. And just giving that house, that older house, a little bit of TLC. So go show them some love. It's greatly appreciated. But I'm going to go ahead and get this area set up of what we need to do so we can go pick up that rooster. Because as you can see behind me, we got a big chicken coop coming. And if you guys haven't checked out those videos, I'll put the latest one up here. Go check it out. It's greatly appreciated. And then, yeah, come on back. Or stay here, watch this, and then go check that out. Be greatly appreciated, because the link to that video will also be at the end. So, anyway, less chatty Cathy, as I always say, and let's get to work.
Oh, I know. I know.
be a little bit tighter. Guess I need a mallet. Go get a mallet. All right, so as of right now, you've been watching me put this fence up. I've actually never put these up before, and as of right now, as I'm putting this up, I still have not even purchased the electric shocking port, whatever it is, right? The part that actually connects to the fence. But I can see that this is the thing that actually connects right to the shocker part, and then a ground should be coming down here and basically either like tying into this or clamping onto the actual rod here, because I can see that this is kind of tied off to that. But anyway, I do believe that I'm gonna need to put this on that side, because that's where majority of our sun is, of where we're setting this up right now. And if I'm going to be getting a solar panel, then I'm probably going to need that either like in this corner here, because obviously that's the closest to the RV. That's also going to be the access point, right, of coming in to be able to open up the cage or whatnot, or even having this close enough that we can possibly even just reach over to open it, because this door is going to stay closed because this door's kind of damaged. But this will be the door that gets open and closed. Okay. And like I said, this is just all temporary for now. Obviously, we still got to get stuff out of that. And this has to be covered in a way that has the shading and a roost put in, right? So that way he can get up off the ground and actually have a place to roost. But now that I put all this up, I need to take it all back down. So let me go ahead and do that, and we'll be right back. Okay, here we go. So obviously for this, it still kind of requires, you know, the extra poles that we still need to acquire, just so it doesn't sag, right? Which, I mean, there's only basically this one and that side over there that is sagging the most. So, but I mean, there's people that put these fences up and just let it sag like that regardless. But so now I have the opening over there on that corner. That way it's obviously the closest to the RV. We'll go ahead and we'll get this put in here. But as you can see, throughout the majority of the day, because I mean, right now the sun's up there, but even once the sun gets over in this area, there's a lot of shade here. So it does, you know, stay in shade a good portion of the day, because even once the sun moves over, there will be sun, right? But obviously that's the point, that the rooster or whatnot still gonna be outside, still doing the stuff that he wants to do. And then at nighttime, right, the sun sets back that way, and all this would be in shade anyway. So, but he still would still have a good majority of shade even during the hottest part of the day. you know, without having to give any type of extra shading. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I wanted to go ahead and put it here, because it still has grass available. It has an old stump that's going to have a lot of, you know, bugs or whatnot in that. And then, yeah, so this is going to be the temporary setup for the rooster. So I guess all that's left to do now is to go get him. So I guess I need to go find out from Gladys of, hey, when do we want to go get him? So if it happens in this video, then it happens, and I guess you guys will see it here in a second. And if not, then I'm gonna move on to some other projects and we'll go from there. Okay, so actually we're 2 days later, roughly. So I don't know if you guys can kind of tell where we're at just by where we're parked. And we have a cage back here in the back. But like we said, so probably can't tell, but I just got out of the dentist. I went and had a tooth pulled. So anyway, we didn't come yesterday because of this reason. So we're out of power.
Really?
And as you can see, it's getting really windy.
And my husband's recording instead of helping.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't have the tent anchored down, so it kind of blew over. What do you think, Willow? Gotta get this stuff closed up. Get in there. It's coming through pretty good. All right, so I just disconnected all of that, so can't blow it around if it's not connected to the frame. Now it's actually starting to rain pretty good. Get this closed up. Oh, well, I haven't anchored that down, so hopefully it doesn't go nowhere. But I think it'll be all right. Wait till we need to get inside. Come on. So yeah, even though you see lights on over here, that's just because that runs off a battery. So if for whatever reason, I do have a generator I can plug in. So my generator is out here for a 50 amp service if needed, but yeah. And dogs go get in their dog house. All right, come on, Willow, inside. Mommy was supposed to let you inside. And yeah, there's a whole lot of rain in a short amount of time. It actually got the creek flowing again, even though I didn't show that. But yeah, it had a little bit of rain, and then we decided that we wanted to come over here and grab the rooster. So let me get you flipped around.
So I was okay.
So right now I see goats.
Yeah,
Goats. Who are we here with? Hi,
Did you
Miss Lauren.
being bear?
And there's,
Why are you here, bear?
look how big they are.
I didn't shoot a bear. They're just babies.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
They're just babies.
No.
They're, what do you say, they're at 13 months? How many months are they at right now?
Okay, they are, excuse
Baby
me.
bird.
They are, see that one right there? The big one, the bigger of the two? That's the one you're taking. And he is now not 3 months old.
3 months. Almost 3 months.
Oh
Wow. Gonna be big.
And here's something you need to know about these guys. In the winter, when it's muddy and icy, you have to check their feet. Make sure that they stay clean because they've got the feathers.
Mm-hmm.
But they'll develop bumblefoot.
Look at him. He's like, no, leave me alone.
Realize the problem. I don't know if you bite.
Uh-oh, now who's who?
They
Oh,
do not bite.
Okay, good to know. Now I can pet him.
so which one is it? Oh, gosh.
This one with the really
Be
pretty
careful, you
saddle.
can't do it all.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Sorry.
What's wrong?
Mm-hmm.
No, Billy, you can't bite my. You can't have. This is my finger.
They
Haven't told anybody yet. Little itty bitty Cuban chickens. Really? All right.
In the world.
Are you ready to fly
Mhm.
the coop, dude?
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Pushing.
Okay, so we're wrapping it up. Got what was his name? Where we going with? Maximilian?
I think Maximus, right? What's his name? Or
Maximus.
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 So definitely thank you to making it home, Lauren and Joel.
Hi guys.
Their link will be down in the description, so definitely get over there, check them out, what they got going on. Give them a subscribe. They got some great stuff, right?
That's right, we do.
Oh, yeah.
We're pretty
Coming
fun.
up with some more.
Yeah.
Pretty fun.
So, all right, y'all. Guess we'll see you when we get back to the house. All right, so we finally made it home. We actually got settled in a little bit. We wanted to make sure that he was getting settled in, getting calmed down, got some feed, bowl of water in there. But right now we do have him in the other pen. Obviously, he's by himself. He's got plenty of room until we can get some of this other stuff, because this netting does need repaired. Like we've, I believe I already said that in this video. I'm not sure, but let's get you guys flipped around so you can see Max. You're gonna hear her in the background. It's time to feed the dogs, so she has to separate Whiskey because the other two want to eat all of her stuff. But anyway, we have him over here by the dogs. That way, for one, they can get used to him. He can get used to them. But obviously, they don't have access to each other. But what do you think? Max? Yeah, them dogs are crazy, huh? Them dogs are crazy. Look at them. It says dinner time. Dinner time. Yeah. But he's going to have a nice big house to himself until we get some other accommodations. But welcome home, buddy. Welcome home. All right, and that's it. That's what we got for you. So until we can get into doing some of these other projects, but like I did say, I got a tooth pulled out, so I physically need to take it easy for at least the next 2 days, is what they said. It's just now getting to the point where I have feeling back in the right side of my face. So I gotta stay out of the heat. I gotta stay hydrated, obviously, and then no physical labor for at least 2 days. So it is what it is. But we do have family coming into town, so not really gonna be doing a whole lot of projects anyway. And like I said, just stick by. We may do live Sunday. We might not do the live Sunday. Not 100% certain on that one just yet. And but I will give you guys a sneak peek. Got something in the back of the Jeep that's going to be going into the RV here really soon. So stick by for that one, because we need it. We need it. So all right, y'all. Well, there's another video that you can check out here. Then you got the whole year's playlist to continue following the whole year's journey. Icons at the top make it easy to subscribe both here and to our side channel. And then last but not least, make sure you're getting out there. You're thinking of veteran at every chance you get. Not only on Veterans Day. We'll see you on the next one. Later, y'all.